What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Wallet Monkey channel. Guess what? We got another new page on the site, and it is the business credit card intel page. And this is going to be essentially a great place for you to bookmark, for you to get data on business credit cards specifically. Now, this is everything from, does the business credit card report to personal? Does it report to business? Here's that table here. And then a deeper breakdown here, which is institution by institution, what bureau they pull specifically, and then what bureaus they report to. Now, this is interesting to me and mind-blowing really, is because there is so much mixed up data out there on what bureaus business credit reports to. Even down to something like Divvy, which is should be an easy one. On their website, it says DNB and SBFE is where they send the data to. But what's interesting is users in the community that actually have that account told me that they actually also report to Experian and Equifax. So is that because it's DNB and SBFE that it's getting syndicated to? So that means that the other two top dogs are getting that data, whereas if it was just reporting to SBFE, it wouldn't. I don't know. But you see, we've got a decent amount, 24 different banks, institutions, cards, where we've got some piece of data in terms of what they're going to pull and some data points and some pieces to give you, including a lot of the fintechs like Divvy, CapitalOne Tap. What else? We got the Torpago. We got Ramp is another one. I think the other big one is Brex. So we've got that, and then we've got the regular big banks like American Express, etc. Okay, so this data here is a lot harder to get, and like I said, there's a lot of mixed up data out there. So what our intention is here is to provide clarity on all of that and give you just one place to come and again bookmark and get everything that you need. Now, I'm gonna leave you with one key thing here in this video, and that is all these people that you see getting business credit. I think there's a lot of information out there, and I think a lot of people are making business credit harder than it needs to be. Understand that you could go as yourself right now and get business credit without actually having a business. How is that possible? Well, under your social security number, you can actually also trade as a sole proprietor. So you can trade under your name as a sole proprietor, which means that like maybe you're in the gig economy, maybe you're a driver for Uber or one of the big dogs, right? Or something like that, or you've got some sort of side hustle. Well, if you didn't want to go through setting up an LLC, or maybe the tax structure of that you didn't like, you could just be a sole proprietor. So that means when you're filling out the applications, all you would do, my friends, is you would just fill in your social security number as the EIN or federal tax ID. You don't have a federal tax ID. So you just put in your social security number. And after you select sole proprietor on a lot of these, they'll just take away the federal tax ID form or just use the social security number as the EIN, right? And then you would just fill out everything else the same. Address is your personal address. Revenue numbers and income and things like that, you got to figure that out for yourself. Even if you're expecting to make income, you're still better off putting something versus zero. And then obviously for things like usage and what you plan on doing with the card, yeah, you want to be as transparent as you possibly can and never really stretch the data that you're providing on those applications. But business credit is not this like big elusive thing. Now it can be LLCs and net 30s and building up trade lines and not using yourself as a PG or personal guarantor. And that's going to take a whole lot longer. It also could be like I go out with a brand new LLC right now and get some of the easiest cards out there. Like BOA has the white credit card that's really easy to get for business. Amex has the BPP card, I believe is really easy to get, the blue preferred. I think that's really easy to get with a brand new LLC. So it doesn't have to be super, super hard. And we've actually got an entire playlist. This link here is to an entire playlist on business credit. It's everything, right? And we've got pages on the site that go along with it. Like you see now, we've got this whole business credit section, and we'll be continually adding to this as time goes. But now we've actually got that additional data now on the site for you to look through. And then of course, this page you're going to want to bookmark. Now, for all of you out there that are already getting business credit, I need your help. Let me know where these things are reporting. Let me know what bureaus they're reporting to. You can go and start to pull your report. You can use NAV or Tilful, or you can pay Experian. I think it's $189 a year to get your full Experian IntelliScore and all your risk categories and everything like that through Experian. One of those, I think probably NAV is the best because I believe it gives you all three. If you're already using that, let me know where these different trade lines are reporting to. I'd love to be able to constantly update this so that you guys have the most up-to-date, best information out there. If you got some data points, just share them in the comments, right? Simple as that. And if you're brand new here, 60% of you are still not subscribed to the channel, which is absolutely insane. Take a second, hit the subscribe button if you love all things credit cards, personal finance, and growing your wallet, okay? And lastly, shout out to all of our Patreons. You'll see their beautiful names scrolling across the screen right now. Those are the people that help make this happen. Also, too, if you want to get in on the private Discord, which has a couple hundred members in it now, that's how you join and get in on there with some huge credit whales and tons of data being shared daily, my friends. So if you want to level up your game, that's an option for you. All right, love you guys. See you in the next video. Bye.